Alright, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hey, hello, and welcome to the Twitch stream for the Ctvs Final 2026. I'm Shard, and next to me is my doppelganger, Shard number 2. Thank you. Thank you for having me on your side, Shard number 1. So yeah, so yes, tonight is going to be a I'm gonna say like an exciting night for everyone, because eight very talented players, classic Tetris players in Vietnam will battle it out for the championship title in the Classic Tetris Vietnam Series 2026. So what should I start with the stream today? Oh yes, there are a couple of things that we introduced a lot of things. Some of them are very new in the in these final matches tonight. And that includes the bounty hunter mechanics, which I will explain later in the stream. And second of all is there is some change related to how players earn points during the matches in the finals. Okay, so first of all, what is the bounty hunter mechanics? Well, if I say it like using words and stuff like that, I don't think everyone will get it. So I think I do have some slideshows for everyone to help everyone visualize on how the bounty hunter works. And let me check if I have my slideshow here. 1 second. Oh, I have the slideshow here. Unfortunately, it's in Vietnamese, so yeah, I do apologize for the English speaker out there. If you're using if you're watching this, we don't have an English slideshow available for now, but I will try my best to explain. I'll try my best to explain the format in English as understandable as possible. Okay, hold on. Okay. First of all, this is our new mechanic introduced in the Ctvs Finals 2026. Which is the bounty hunter mechanics. Wait, hold on. Okay. In the first round tonight, players will be matched as usual based on the rankings, and they will earn points as usual. So basically, it's just a normal match in the first round. You play with your opponent, and then you just earn points based on your performance and how you fight again and how they fight against the opponents. Okay, and starting from the second round, the winner of the previous round will become the bounty, while the loser of the previous round will become the hunter. The bounties, let's say the person who is the bounty will have a bounty to themselves. the which we will call like a prize or something like that. And that price will increase based on how many points the bounty has earned in consecutive winning rounds. So let's say if the last round the bounty has scored 4 points, then the bounty will have a prize attached to them with 4 points. And before starting from round 2, before each round, the hunters will be able to select anybody to play against. Yes, that means the losers or the hunters can basically pick anyone in the group to play against. It can be the bounty, or it can be another hunter. Yes, hunter can pick anyone. Hunter can pick anyone, including the bounties and the hunters. Do note that the hunter will not be able to choose an opponent to fight against in 2 matches in a row. And in case of any bounties that hasn't been chosen, they will be paired based on the rankings. And they will be and the bounties will fight against each other. Okay, so what happens after a match between the bounty hunter and the bounty? Okay, so in the case when the bounty wins, both players will earn score. Both players will earn score as usual, and the bounty will the price on the bounty will add whatever score the bounty has earned in this round to the price. So if in the last round they have a price of 4, and then they win this round with another 4 points, then they will have a price of 4 plus 4, which is 8 points. Okay, now what happens if the hunters wins? So if the hunters wins, the bounty will wait, first the hunter will earn the prize, the points in the prize pool that the bounty is currently holding. Second of all, both players will still earn points as usual. So at least like the bounty won't go empty-handed after losing a match against the hunter. And finally, the prize on the bounty will be transferred to the hunter, and it will be stacked. Yes, it will be stacked. So if the hunter wins against the bounty in this match, they in the score of 3-2, the hunter will earn 4 points from the match, and the hunter will earn 4 additional points in the prize pool that the bounty has attached to themselves. At the same time, the bounty, the prize pool will be transferred to the hunter. And it will add the score that the hunter has received in this match. So if the last round the prize pool is 4, and the hunter received 4 points in this match, the prize pool will be 4 plus 4 to become 8 points. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so that is the usual, the normal case of the bounty hunter versus the bounty. Now, what happens when two hunters hunt each other? In the case of two hunters hunt each other, we will go. The winner will be the bounty, and the loser will become the hunter. Like how the first round is, like how the first round works. But in the case of two bounties battling each other, uh, two players will still earn points as usual, but the loser of the match will become the hunter, and the prize pool on the loser bounty will disappear, just vanish into atoms. Yes. While the winner of the bounty will have the prize pool stacked up, and they will remain a bounty in this round. And that's all. And that is all for the format explainer. And 8 players, 4 days a match. Who will become the champion of Ctvs 2026? Oh, that's a lot of talking. That's a lot of talking from me. So if it sounds a little bit wordy, I do apologize for that. But yeah, I do hope everyone understands on how the bounty hunter mechanic works. I'm looking at chat and now I'm disappointed. Damn. Bao Fei, no, you can't just say that to me. Now I'm heartbroken. Okay, we will be right back with our first match between Party versus Bao Fei and Ufi versus Anhui in our first match in the stream. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back soon. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back, and it seems like 4 players are ready to go. Uh, do excuse my my lack of words a little bit here because I don't have a bottle of water with me right now. So, in case if you hear some silence during the match, I do apologize for that. But other than that, I think both both players they are eager to play this match, and I'm wondering why Baofei is showing a picture of his feet, a picture of his foot on stream, which is kind of questionable. But we'll probably deal with that later. Wait. Oh no, wait. I think it's my computer being laggy. One second. Hello, fuck baby. I'm not sure if it's on my side or on Baofei's side, but I think everyone's camera is pretty good to go, except I think I saw some movement on Clarity, Ufi, and Ankhoi. And what a nice message from Ankhoi. Proud to be Ankhoi Ankhoi's #1 fan. Not sure if Baofei's I'm not sure if Baofei's cam is flip or something like that. Okay. Okay. I think okay. We got some signals from Baofei. Okay. Okay. Let me check on referee to see if everyone is ready to play. Okay, lower the stream music down a little bit, just so everyone can hear what I can say. Oh, wait, okay, I got some signals from the chat already, and we're gonna see Clarity versus Baofei 18 all the way into this match. Ooh, getting spicy already on the top match. From on the bottom match, Ufi is offering Ankoi to do 15 all the way, and looks like Ankoi has accepted to have 15 all the way. All right, so we have one. We're gonna have one speedy match on the top match, on the top match, and one chilling match. Just a relaxing 15 match on the bottom match. Oh, Anhoi's cam is gone. Oh, and if you're Vietnamese and you're looking for a Vietnamese stream, do have a look on the YouTube channel of Ctvs Vietnam, which is shown in the comment section if you want to hear some Vietnamese mayhem on the YouTube side. Okay. Uncle, you might want to check your camera a little bit. It's I think it turned off. Wait. Okay, delay. Okay, got it, got it. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping or? Wait, hold on. One sec. One sec. Ufi, you're on the English stream, yo. Ufi, you're on the English stream. you, Ufi got, Ufi got all the bamboozle for one moment. I got confused. I got confused a little bit. Okay, so okay, we have Ufi with CF4FAA ready. We have Clarity ready on Clarity side. We have the left side. We have the left side ready. We have Bowelfei ready, and now we're only waiting for Ankhoi, who's having a little bit technical issue with his with the camera. With okay, Ankhoi is back online, and we're seeing Ankhoi. Okay, the important question is Ankhoi ready for the match? Okay, we're waiting for Ankhoi. Remember, it's remember Ankhoi, your code is CF4FA. Okay. Here is the code to your game. CF4FA. Okay, so okay, I'm looking at I'm looking at the Twitch chat, and I think I kind of miss a lot of mad action going on there. I wish I can join you guys, but unfortunately, yeah, I do have some stream stuffs to do. So yeah, but I do wish I can join you guys with you guys in the yeah in the math thing, in the math thingy. Okay. And we're okay, and we're receiving news that Fire is having some old man's issues with his back. So, but it seems like he's still able to continue his match. And I think all four players are ready. Clarity and Battlefield will be playing 18 all the way. Ufi and Anko we're gonna do 15 all the way. Okay. English stream is already. You can do the countdown in the English stream. Okay, we're gonna count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, Ufi can play normally. Okay. Okay, we're seeing some action on the top of the board. We're already seeing Clarity getting a Tetris already with a few line burns. On the bottom side, we're seeing Ufi. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure Ufi is playing, but apparently his connector has some issues.
He is the messenger from the AI Center. Alternatively will have some issues from Luffy, so this match will be aborted. Update will come soon. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Okay, we do have some technical issues in the chat. We have technical issues in the chat. Hold on. Okay. We do have a technical issue in the chat, so unfortunately this match will be aborted for now. And Ufi, you're not connected by the way. Ufi, you're not connected. Okay, okay, let me just do a double check. Let me just do a double check real quick. Oh yeah, Ufi is not connected. We're seeing Ufi. We do have some issues with Ufi's game earlier, so and we also have some sync issue in the general match, so we do apologize for that. And we also bought some airplane ticket for Ufi to get him back to Vietnam from Australia. Okay, so okay, everyone will be going for a one seat. We're gonna. Okay, let me hold on. Let me just. Okay, give me one moment. Ufi's game is a little bit. Ubi's games is uncalibrated, so we're gonna have to. Sorry, guys, we're way understaffed on our side, so we have to do some sort of
Maintains.
Sir,
Yes.
you heard of me?
Yes. Oh, hello, Reed. Didn't expect
Yeah,
you to.
remote calibrator open.
Okay. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything is. Okay. Why is it 10, 19, 26? Okay. 1 second. Let me just. Which high? Oh. Okay. I see. I see the problem here. Okay. I got the score and. Okay, that should be good. Okay, lines 001. Board is good. Okay. That should be good.
Anh stream lên rồi.
Hmm?
Anh bật stream trong đây luôn rồi.
Okay. Do you want the
Yeah, just stream.
Okay. One sec. Okay. Stop. Wait. Since when I'm watching Blank stream? Blank is in the other room. 1 second. Let me just open program projector. Okay. 1 sec. Okay. Okay. You good? Are we good? Okay. Ufi, your. Okay. We do apologize for that for the first night. A little bit of disastrous setup, but we should be able to get it recovered quickly. Oh, and Uncle, your cam is dead again. Okay. Okay, so on Asa. Yes.
Cho quyền up in đi. Xin quyền tắt lên lắm.
Ayo, we don't talk about that up here.
I know.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Unfortunately.
Zam.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. It's not in my power to do it. It's in the power of the whole team. But yeah, I'm glad you're actually here. I heard Hanoi is raining like crazy.
No, it's raining right now.
It's raining like crazily, right?
Yeah, it thunderstorm and stuff. It's very windy too. Everything is.
No wonder. Oh, so that might explains why the cameras are quite a bit. Well, at least for Battlefield, is a little bit laggy because thunderstorms are eating up the internet speed. Unfortunately.
Yeah. There will be a lot of issues tonight. Please bear with us. I'm running around both stream right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, he is multitasking, guys. That's.
Hold on. No, let me log in on Discord my browser. Where? Cows.
Like, so basically, you're actually running on both stream right now. Like, you're
Yeah,
going back and forth.
checking if everything is in place.
Oh my god! I wish I can actually like have the strength to yeah.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait a minute.
Here's the message from the AI. I'll remember stuff.
Oh, so that's why I cannot adjust Uncle's cam on any jam. No wonder. Okay, one sec. Let me just do this real quick and see if I can do anything. Okay, so we can actually see. So what if I just turn off cam number 4? No. No, wait. Ah, okay. Start camera, mirror camera.
The encode.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's it's landing read but in another dimension. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Oh, so that's why I cannot adjust Uncle's camera. Okay. Oh boy, this is going to be a long night. In the meantime, please enjoy some practice plays from of all players. And man, we're so understaffed like right now. So yeah, trying to like accommodate everything all at once on stream is really difficult. And we are seriously understaffed. So if anyone wants to like if everyone wants to help our team,
Become us. Here is the ADB from the Ctvs Finals. If you want to be a staff from the Ctvs Finals, you can apply it on Discord by DMS chart. Thank you a lot.
Okay, I think all VIs are ready and right. 4 alpha on VIs ready. Okay, VI already. Okay, Uncle, I can see your cam now. Your camera is all clear, nice and quality, 4K HD. Wait, hold on. We are not starting until everyone is ready. We're not starting until everyone is ready. We're waiting for Uncle to get ready. We're waiting for Uncle's signal. Okay. Okay. Everyone is ready. Uncle's cams is good. Uncle cam is ready. Okay, we're all ready. Count. Jay, do the countdown. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, we do have a little bit delay, but that's fine. Okay, I think is it just me or NTC is a little bit lagging? Okay, okay, we're also okay. We're starting. We're starting. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, oh God, we're already starting with quite some loud Tetrises on both the top and the bottom match already. Okay, so everyone is starting pretty good so far with clarity, with everyone getting a Tetris. Although on the top right now we're seeing Bao Fei having is being very tall right now, might want to dig down, and I'm wondering why is it so laggy. Oh God, EPT. Okay, EPT. Oh my God, EPT, stop lagging. Okay, apologize for the loss of connection, but during the loss of connection, we're seeing Uncode with a dirty Tetris on the middleware right there. Meanwhile, on top of the board, Mawafei seems to be struggling right now with quite with quite high board, and right now he needs to dig down. He really needs to dig down in order to survive, or at least like to have a chance to score some points. On the left side right now, we're seeing like both players, both match on both games. The left side is taking the lead with the top having 150k for Clarity, who is now has 173k. Ufi is 106,000 points. Bao Fei is catching up with 125,000 points, just over 3 Tetrises behind compared to Clarity. While under here we're seeing a drought from Unkoi, and Unkoi is facing some trouble right now. Might be an early top out here. Can Unkoi escape? Oh, not a flat burn from the IBs, and that's an early top out for Unkoi. Okay. 1-0 for Ufi. Meanwhile, on the top match right now, okay, both players are ready to go again, and once again, Bao Fei just have a very dirty stack, a very greedy stack, just almost on top of the board, waiting for the long bar. But that drought, that 28 drought, just costs him a game, and that's round 1 for both players on the left side. Very early games. Unkoi tried to find a Tetris to try to dig down on his own board, but unfortunately, like the drought is way too long, longer than he expected, and forced him to top out early at 105. I think Bao Fei has the same situation, which cost him which also cost him a game as well, and that will earn a point for all the players on the left side. And now I'm questioning what is Unkoi eating right now. Is that the veggies and wrapped with meat? is that a lettuce wrapped with meat? Hello? I have a lot of questions for that. But oh, spring rolls, gargoyle. Oh yeah, that might be the dish we're looking for. Yeah, still it's pretty delicious. Okay, okay, and that is it for game number 1 for both matches in the English. We're gonna bump once. We're gonna get the same seed for both players. We're gonna get the same seed for all the 4 players. Your code on the English stream is D A 2 B 8 A. The code for the English stream is D A 2 B 8 A. I'm not sure what's going on the Vietnamese stream, but I think players are playing pretty aggressively on the English stream. I do hope they are playing aggressively. So we're setting up. We're getting ready for the. We're getting ready for the second match in the stream. Your code for the inner stream is DA2B8A. Okay, we have Ufi ready. We have Bao Bofe ready. Anko is also ready, and Clarity is ready. Looks like everyone is ready, and I hope Anko has finished the latest row. Okay, we're gonna ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh yeah, and I do recommend some spring rolls. Lettuce roll in this case because it's really delicious. Speaking of lettuce roll, we do have 2 rollers battling it out on the top 3 right now, and their stacking is really nice. Sabo Tetris for both players on the top. Meanwhile, on the bottom match, Ufi and Ankoi also has a Tetris for themselves as well. Trying to catch up with both players on the top. Well, in terms of the number of Tetrises. So far, everyone is doing pretty well. Getting Tetrises, quite a lot of Tetrises compared to the last game. On the top match, the margin is just only under 2 Tetrises with 114k from Clarity and 73k from Bawafei. On the bottom match, we have quite neck and neck right here with Ufi 96k and Ankoi just scored another 96k with that Tetris. Quite neck and neck on the bottom match. Ooh. So far the first game is a little bit disastrous on the English stream, but right now for the second stream it's looking very well so far, and we have same score on the bottom match before a Tetris is my English is falling apart. Before Ufi gets a Tetris, now extending that lead, but Ankoi is trying to catch up with that Tetris. 120 for Ankoi and 137 for Ufi. On the top right now, we're seeing Bawafei already top out at 127, and Clarity just casually playing his game with 236k right now. 236k for Clarity, and Clarity takes game number 2. Meanwhile, on the bottom match right now, both players are seemingly safe, and Ankoi got a Tetris after that flash stack right there. Very nice stack, and another Tetris right there, bumping his score up to 180. Ufi is taking back the lead, but the Tetris is now he's now having 199k. Ooh. Looks like the bottom match is getting quite intense right now. Ankoi is now trying to perform his best against seed number 2, which is Ufi. But Ufi is showing to the whole world why he has such high seed right now, because his Tetris rate is at 81%. That is very high. Okay, so far players are getting pretty good. Tetris ready from Ufi, and boom, Tetris for Ufi. Uncle having some trouble here. Might need a long bar right now. Oh, he's going for the dirty Tetris. Where's the long bar? There's the long bar. Very dangerous stacking from Uncle. But right now he might need to do a couple of burns, like, in order to get himself down into the well. Wait a minute. Is he going for another dirty Tetris? Wait, is he going for the dirty Tetris? Another dirty Tetris? Hello? Very nice Tetrises, and another Tetris right after that. 228 for Ankoi and 299 for Ufi. Ufi is trying to maintain that lead from Ankoi, while Ankoi is doing very aggressive and very risky stacking, and it kind of pays off for him right now, because his Tetris rate is at 73%, very high right now. But right now I think players might want to burn right now, because there's the draft counter 20, 21. Oh, Ankoi blocked that well, and there's the long bar, but the long bar came in a little bit too late. And meanwhile, Ufi is still stacking really nice, really clean. Oh, just blocked that well right after the eyepiece, but it's still okay because he's still in a very good position right now. Meanwhile, Ankoi is now struggling on the high board, and that might be the game. No, not yet. Wait, Ankoi, no, Ankoi top out at 294, and Ufi just transitioned to level 16 with 366k, and that's game 2 for everyone on the left side of the board. Okay. Very astonishing performance from Ufi and Ankoi right there. Ankoi has some very aggressive stacking, but unfortunately it didn't match against Ufi's very perfect stacking, almost textbook stacking on his side, which earned Ufi the second point of the match, and is now match point for Ufi. Oh, and Ankoi is I think the cabbage roll, no, not the cabbage roll, the lettuce roll actually buffed Ankoi's strength by a lot compared to the first game. you know how Popeye gained the strength, after eating his spinach. Yeah, this is what Ankoi is doing right now. Okay, Bubble Fight Clarity, please wait for a moment. We're gonna do the same seed for you. We're gonna do the same seed for Ufi and Ankoi. We're gonna do the same seed for Ufi and Ankoi in the next match as well. So 4 players are still the same seed. For this match in the stream. Thank you for being patient more with us, Clarity and Bubble Fight. Guys, do you guys think Ankoi's lettuce roll actually got it, buff his strength by a lot? Okay, all 4 players in the stream are ready, and this is match point for the left side. For both matches. So Bubble Fight for Clarity and Ufi, they are all match point. So Bubble Fight and Ankoi might need to get a point here in order to stop Clarity and Ufi gaining 1 point for the clean sweep. Okay. All 4 players in the English stream are ready, and we're gonna count down. Start the countdown, referee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Alright, we're starting game number 3 on the English stream. Okay, so far right now we're starting with different stacking style already for all the players, but that doesn't stop them from getting Tetrises after Tetrises. Each one of our players is having 1 Tetris on the board right now, and we're already having a hole on the touch screen, and they're on the same level, on the same line for a hole for both Clarity and Bowfei. Bowfei managed to have his stack more reliable. Well, not more reliable, but more okay compared to Clarity earlier. So right now, Bowfei has a little lead with 82k. Meanwhile, Clarity is just not far behind with 80k. In the bottom board, we're seeing Uncle with a very bad piece on his side, but still managed. No, he's not going to do the triple burn. He's going for Tetris. And speaking of Tetris, Ufi just got a Tetris, and Uncle managed to reply back with another Tetris as well. 86,000 points for Uncle, while Ufi has 117,000 points. Oh god, I need to get a bottle of water up, a bottle of water after this. Okay. Oh, right side is looking pretty dire right now. Ankoi is trying the best to get a dirty Tetris, and that's 1 dirty Tetris for Ankoi. Wow. Oh, on top, Bowfei is going for a dirty Tetris. No, the long piece just came into like, and oh no, the J. No, the LP is stuck there. I think that might be. No, he's still surviving. Can he do it? He can still do it. Chat, he can still do it, but the situation is still very dire right now. He needs a long bar. That's the long bar. The long bar came in too late, and Bowfei has to chop out. Meanwhile, on the lower side right now, we're seeing on the upper side, we're seeing Clarity having 159k. He's more than 1 Tetris away from getting lead, and that's game for Clarity. A clean sweep, 3-0. Okay. Meanwhile, on the bottom match right now, we're seeing a very wide gap from Ufi, who's having 256k, and Anhoi is trying to catch up, and right now he's playing very aggressively with that center well Tetris there, but can he get the right pieces to get the Tetris in? Because right now he's in a lot of trouble with his stack right now. Oh, double high dependency right there. Not looking very good. Meanwhile, Ufi is still having his very textbook style stacking right now, and my internet is dying on my side. That's why the gameplay might look a little bit laggy. We do apologize for the laggy game on the English stream side. Oh my goodness me. back to the bottom game right now. We're seeing Ankhoi waiting for the Tetris. The long bar came. He needs another long bar. Where's that other long bar? Ooh. Meanwhile, Ufi 7.24 Tetrises ahead right now. Wow, Ankhoi needs a long bar right now. Where's the long bar? Oh, the long bar came a little bit later. Just about play a little bit earlier. When they need a long bar, it came in too late. But when they don't need it, it doesn't. When they don't need it, they just came in like that. That is That is how brutal classic Tetris can be. But right now, it's giving Ankhoi some mercy with that Tetris there. 206k, 206k on Ankhoi size, and Ufi transitioned to level 16 with 370 right now, and Ankhoi has also transitioned to level 16, 213k. Ufi is getting Tetris back to back right now, and at this point, Ankhoi is trying to play safe. Meanwhile, on the top match, Clarity has just entered level 19 with 515k. Clarity is now trying his best to maybe get a personal best in here, but let's see if he can do it, or at least get another max out on stream. Meanwhile, on the bottom stream, 36 drought from Ufi, and there's the eyepiece after. Oh, that's a 38 drought, and I think the calibration doesn't register the eyepieces, the long bar, so that's why you're seeing invincible next pieces on Ufi size. If you're seeing the counter flashing red, yeah, no worries. He's actually getting long bars more than usual. Oh wait, it worked normally again. Huh. Okay. Anyway, Ankhoi 1 line away from transition to level 19. 273k from Ankhoi. 503 from Ufi, and right now Ufi is playing very well on his side. He's trying to maximize his score right now, but that one under tab right there might do some trouble. Might give Ufi some trouble right there, and Ufi just under tab that eye right there. Oh, now he needs some digging to do. Quite a lot of digging right now. Meanwhile, Ankhoi is lining out on 21 right now. He knows his limit, and now he's trying to earn as much point as he can in these levels. And internet is lagging on my side again. Yes, I'm saying okay. Thank you for checking in with me right now. But right now, Ankhoi is the one who is checking it right now because he doesn't have a long one and he cannot tap it to the left, and that's game for both of all 4 players in the stream. GG. Congratulations to Carlton and Ufi on winning a clean sweep, and they will receive 4 points. 4 points. No, wait, hold on. 3 points for winning the match. 1 more point for winning this game. No, 1 more point. 3 points for 3 games. 1 more point for winning the whole match. Another point for having a clean sweep. So they're both earning 5 points to themselves. Congratulations to Ufi and Karate for earning 5 points. Okay, give me a second. I will update the leaderboard. Oh, that was one heck of a game for all 4 players, and I have to say, all four players are did pretty well did pretty well, but some unfortunate drought and maybe a little bit like up too like stacking too high, like a little bit too greedy has caused the players games, and we can definitely see that on 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 the few last match. So okay, I hope I do have the 1 second. Oh, thank you, Jay. Okay, so we have Ufi 3-2-0. So, okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard right now. Let me just check real quick. Leaderboard, bounty B5. Oh, okay, I do have to do some leaderboard here. So it's leaderboard bounty B5. Wait, hold on. Oh, thank you so much, Fire, for updating. Thank you so much, Fire, for updating the leaderboard for me. Super appreciate that. Okay, so let's have a look on the leaderboard right now. Okay, with a very clean sweep from Clarity earlier, Clarity has gained 5 points, upping from 37 points to 42 points, and still maintaining that lead. Ufi, and so is Ufi as well, from 30 points to 35 points. And I think Fire just received a clean sweep against Flashboy, which is why you're seeing the golden 5 on Fire's on the left side of the points column. So congratulations to three of the top 3 players for earning 5 points. And now this is the fun part. What you're seeing on the left side of the point columns are the bounties, or the prize pool, or the prize for managing to win against that person. So if any of the hunters, in this case the losers of the previous round, wins against one of the bounties, they will earn an extra amount of points corresponding to the opponent. Very, very it's interesting, right? Okay, so we're now waiting for Toka and Lily's match on the next game. So we're gonna have to wait for a bit on the Vietnamese side on the stream. So if you want to observe the Toka's and Lily's match on live right now, go to the YouTube side. Go to our YouTube channel, which is displayed on the chat right now. Okay, Uh, in the meantime, we will take a the industry will take a little break. And we will come back with the second set of the battles tonight. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back soon. Oh my god! Hello, everybody!
And you start like with a big psych. Oh god.
Yeah, sorry about that. I actually ran out of breath, so I kind of need a deep breath in order to continue on casting with you, Tree. And speaking of which,
Hi.
we have a new
Hi.
caster.
Yep. I'm back with after like a month-ish of just taking a break because I have so many exams going on. I can't curse, but I almost cursed there. But hi, I'm back.
Hello. I hope your exams are well, and you kind of missed quite a lot on the first match on the first half of the day. Do you want me to recap on what happened when you were away?
So, of course I do. First of all, and besides, I think we have a new system going on, right?
Mhm.
And I need explanation on that too. So just to catch up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I got you covered. Okay, so first of all, we're all going to check the leaderboard to see the standings of all of our players. Okay, so as you can see right now, the top our 8 players has the standings did not change pretty much, with Clarity taking the first place with 42 points, Ufi with 35, Fire with 32, Lily 30, Toka 25, Flashboy just right behind with 24, and with a big gap from the 6th to the 7th position, Uncoy with 13 points, and Bubble Fate with 6 points. That is not intended. No. That is not intended. Oh, and you will also see the yellow column on the left side of the points.
That is a big number 5. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a lot of 5s you're seeing there. Yes, that is actually the new system we have implemented into our series into our series finals. What that means is the winner of each round will have a bounty set to themselves. So in the last round, Clarity, Ufi, Fire, and Lily they have won against the opponents, and they have received 5 points. That 5 points will be added to the bounty. So basically, will be added to the bounty, and that bounty will serve as a bonus for the hunters. For the hunters, if they
bounty hunters, yeah.
Mm-hmm, if the bounty hunters can manage to beat the bounty holder. So
I see.
Mm-hmm. So the winner of each round will become the bounty holder, and the loser of each round will become the bounty hunter. Mm-hmm.
And they will get to choose their matchup, right?
Yes.
Or not?
That's a good question actually, and I think that is also a question that everyone will ask to themselves. How are the match gonna be skit?
Of rules in the rulebook to explain to everyone what is going on. It is a bounty hunting system. So the points that they have earned throughout the season across the winter split and the spring split have been carried over to the season finals. So the round 1 matchups were based on those points. So seedings, right? 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. Now from round 2 onwards, this is where the bounty hunting happens. So the people who lost the previous rounds are now the hunters. They are hunting points, and they can choose any opponent as long as it is not their direct previous opponent of round 1. So round 2 you can pick someone not from round 1, and round 3 you can pick someone not from round 2, but you can pick someone from round 1. But the thing you have to remember is that bounty bonus, because every time you win you are given a bounty bonus, and anyone can hunt that off you. Well, the hunters can hunt that off you, not anyone. So that's the simple explanation as I try to warm up.
All right, good luck on your warm up, my friend,
Mhm.
and see you in the next match.
Mhm.
And speaking of which, maybe it's time for us to see our matchups. Like I think they already decided opponents. Maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe.
I think they have already decided, and let's see who did Anhoi choose and who did Baofe choose as the opponents in this match. Any guess? Any guess, Tree?
I think Battlefield gonna pick fire. I'm pretty sure.
Let's. I wonder if that's a correct guess. What about Anhoi? What do you
That's-
think?
Well, no clue.
No clue. Okay.
There are three people. No, I think five. There should be two. So it's like, so I actually don't know. Let's just review the answer.
Okay. I will reveal an answer to you. And there we go.
Battlefield Fire, and I'm correct on that one.
Mhm.
Yay!
Let's
and
go.
Honestly, Anko decided to choose Lily, which is an interesting choice.
Ooh.
Interesting.
It's quite interesting to see like Anko choosing Lily, because we all know like Lily is very consistent in her game. Like during the winter match and the spring matches, Lily just performed very well and very consistent throughout all of the games. So
Right.
for Ankoi, like for someone like Ankoi to choose an opponent like Lily, that is quite surprising.
Exactly, but
Mhm.
I think my last time casting Anhoi, that he did a phenomenal job.
Mhm.
I think it was actually against Lily, if I remember correctly. So I think it's a fair choice for Anhoi, honestly,
Mhm.
and excited to see what he can do now. As for Bao Fei, he gonna go against the director of the entire CTVN, so Classic Touches Vietnam. So no pressure for him, no pressure for the kid.
No pressure for the kid. He said
Yeah.
that with a threatening voice.
No pressure, absolutely no pressure.
No worries at all. But yeah, like but two very good. But I think like they are very brave to choose such players to play against them. So I'm excited to see how they are gonna perform in this match. And
Yeah, that's an outplacer in the warming up phase right now. And also a reminder to everyone here, we have two more matchups that are currently happening right now on the Vietnamese podcast, which we will update when it also happens. And yeah.
And in case if you want to watch the other two matches, we do have the Vietnamese stream, which is
Short. Hello. Fix your voice.
my voice?
Fix your
What?
fix your
What?
caster bar.
Oh,
Caster bar.
the caster down there. What? They're too.
Oh, is it? Hold on. Is it too loud or?
No, I mean fix the crush. Fix the
Oh, right.
bar.
Oh, the bottom bar.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the reminder. Our trustworthy referee. Okay. Apologies for the lack of editing right on my side, and I will update it as soon as I know where exactly. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be good. Okay.
All right, so the countdown gonna be in 5. Have fun. 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Tetris.
Let's go.
Oh, we didn't sing that, unfortunate. But hey, at least players have synced and we.
Yeah, and I noticed that Battlefield gonna play on level 18 start, which is gonna be a bit of a challenge, especially at this caliber. But Battlefield gonna first touches the game right now. Just get it. Fire get a really bad JP there, but that should be fine. We start with a drought as well.
Oh, and the top game right now is already struggling with the stack right now.
Yeah, Fire is a little bit high. Has a dependency, have to plug it in with the JPs. And the longbow comes slightly bit too late. Why on the top game on 2 level 15 games, that drought really take the bad topple, and Fire is struggling a little bit.
Wait, meanwhile, like I think like the only one doing well right now is Bow Fate right now because he's getting Tetrises while everyone else is just trying to fix the board to a safer state. And
yeah,
like right now, Fire is looking for the lumbar, and boom, Tetris for Fire, just close enough right there.
I think he's trying to say something to the game. Like he absolutely doesn't like that RNG at all. We can all see it. Both boards have been stable now, but Uncle is a little bit attractive there with a really bad OP. You didn't notice that. He got an ultra bad timing OP, and there's another drought coming on for Uncle. Good adjustment for the ZPs.
Uncoin.
SPs, I mean.
I think Uncoin right now he wants to dig down, but right now the pieces are not giving it to him.
Overshot the TPs, however. Gets a perfect LPs there. Gets a long bar over. Good adjustment for the OP for that. For the JP, but then the next one just doesn't help at all. The OP punish him tremendously, but at least he's still safe.
Okay.
It is an LJ, got the JPs and got another LPs, another LJ dependency though.
He might need to get some good pieces right now in order to get himself down right now because he's in danger with that very high
and
board.
Another drought is coming, but I said the long one comes.
Oh my god. Okay,
LPs come just in time. That's a good old piece and a beautiful LPs there.
Ooh, but right now, can Unkoi get himself down right here? Decided to use that long bar to prevent that hole, and did it pay well for Unkoi?
It did, it does. But now he wants to avoid that defensive, but the piece just doesn't come. And now he has a long bar dependency right now. He gets. Oh my god, that dick is so long for Unkoi. He gotta be really frustrated with this RNG right now.
Oh my god. Unkoi is really struggling with this RNG right now, but like the game is trying.
Set up for the T-spin. Oh, no. He decided to miss the T-spin by a mile. Oh. That will be it. That's a hang on the ZP. That might be it. Hang the TPs in.
And that is
RNG
game one.
Is ruthless this game.
Oh my god. And that is game one for Lily.
Lily tops out as well, but oh my god, the RNG this game is crazy. And meanwhile, Battlefay is struggling. But he gets a long bar in time. He gets another long bar.
Is he going for dirty? No, he's going for dirty.
He's going for dirty. He's going for it.
And he got the dirty. That, my friend, is what you're seeing right now is casual Battlefay gameplay right now. Yeah.
I look at this like, why don't you use that JP so to feel like, man, this has to go for the tension, but Mr. OP's right there. Gets the
same score, and same score as well before Fire got the single right there.
Yeah, it's neck and neck on the side on Fire and Battlefay right now.
Oh my god. Right now the bottom game is we're seeing like back and forth right now. At the start of the game, Fire is the one who is struggling a lot in order to get his board very, very nice and clean. But right now the one who needs the board cleaning is Battlefay, and Battlefay looks like they might need some pieces in order to get a Tetris. There's the well, and oh my god. Oh my god, what? How did he even do that?
He is a really fearless player. We are seeing his play in actions right now. He is not gonna let this game away. He will not let this match pick go out like this.
374.
And now his board is getting stable.
374, 374 for Battlefay and 418 for Fire right now. It's still neck and neck with that gap, and anything can happen right now. And
Is that
Baofei,
over that again? No. That's
okay.
not good. That's a good job to put it down. Yeah, he needs an He needs a JPs right now. He needs another LPs, which is he only needs a JPs LPs now. He's not getting it though. There it is, and a perfect OPs as well.
Ooh, but
And
the
misses the
and the miss
What is going
rotate
on?
and the miss rotate on Bao side, right? And he transitioned to level 19. 451 for fire and 412 for Baofei.
Undershot. It gets another low ball over.
Oh my goodness me!
418 for Battlefield, 456 for Fire. Fire has a massive OPs at the bottom right there, and he needs to burn it down.
Oh,
That's a drop on rating, please.
And Baofei just got a Tetris and now narrowing that gap down to just over a half of a Tetris, 12,000 points.
Talk about insane gameplay right there, from Battlefield.
Like
he solves the board. Like it might take a little extra, but he still get the job done, and the score is still very close between the two players.
498 for Fire and 508 for Baofei. They're now both on level 22. They're now on the same line count right now. Fire might have to play a little bit more aggressively because Baofei is having some pace lead right here right now. Until that unfortunate stacking right there, I'm seeing right now, block the well on the right, but still managed to open it. Come on.
Oh my god, gets the perfect JPs like that. Good burn from the side of Battlefield. But misses ZP, gets a low ball with the touch, but now the bottom only gets another triple. Now he has to burn. He has to burn now.
Oh my god.
Gets the perfect piece right there. He's burning down, he's surviving.
What?
Misses the LPs over to the right side. And that messed up his rhythm big time. He has to find a way to dig this out. 607, I'm sorry about that for Mr. Fire, and 564 Battlefield. Battlefield's in huge trouble right now. Can he get through this?
Oh, he's looking. He might be able to dig through it. Although he needs some very good pieces right now.
Oh, he gets bad pieces. He's still surviving. This is what we call greed in modern Tetris. You know that. You should know. Both players
no.
he's still burning.
He's going.
Still burning. He's going. That's gonna be it. 577, 780 points for Battlefield. Fire takes game 1.
He went for it. He went for the Tetris, but the long bar didn't came. He was way too greedy with that board state, and that cost his first game on our second match.
Yeah, but the amount resilient he has throughout that entire sequence, that was incredible. Like, Fire tried to finish it off with a big score to maybe send a little message and then let Battlefield know who is he dealing with. Gotta take that triple though. He can try to enter final Tetris. He's going with the final Tetris. He has 2 lines to go and he gets to level 29.
Oh, he cannot get the LPs. He cannot get the LPs there, but he still get the first game of the second match. GG.
Anyone want to reroll this seat, please? Like, oh my god!
Oh my god, no, like genuinely, like, I think, because, listen, like, what you're witnessing right now is Battlefield usual gameplay. Yes, although like he does a lot of a few misdrops here and there are maybe some couple of random misdrops, but you have to give it to him, like, for how he managed to solve all of the misdrops, like nothing happened.
Yeah, he solves everything perfectly, but then the pieces does not click together.
Yeah, like if had he been like if he just be able to like lower his misdrop count, like if he can like limit his misdrop, I think he might have the potential to win against Fire.
Yeah, he just needs to hey, just need to keep his nerves together. Like I can totally see he was panicking throughout that entire burn, but he still found a way to dig out, only for the next misdrop to happen. Like it just back and forth, and back and forth again.
Yeah, like that.
What resilience of him! That's incredible.
That is true. You know what? I think he might need some more cabbage roll from Ankoi in order to limit his misdrops. For a bit, for a little bit of context, you weren't here in the first match, but in the first match, during the breaks between the games, Ankoi actually ate a cabbage roll on stream and show it to everyone.
All right.
And you know what do you know what is more impressive? He actually scored higher compared to previous games. Like in the first game it's 100k, and then the second game like is 300k, and the third game is somewhat like 400k. So like that cabbage roll from Ankoi actually buffed him up.
That's true.
And I think Battlefield might need some of that to help him win against that.
Yeah, and we just have a new information that this is Battlefield Calm PB. So kudos to him for having that performance. That was incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah. Maybe because I'm here and he's motivated because
yeah, because of how of the fire casting you're giving to this game right now.
Oh yeah, fire casting. I mean,
fire casting.
No pun intended for you, Mr. Director. But yeah.
Okay. I think players are getting ready for the second game.
Well, I think we have a little bit of technical difficulties, so
I think it's mainly on the Vietnamese side of the stream. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. While players are taking some breaks, what do you think about like Battleface gameplay? Like that gameplay it's just extraordinary, and it's like it's not even normal. It's like it's not even normal gameplay like you see from pro players.
Yeah, I mean that kind of aggressive Tetris you only see in something like a modern Tetris version. Like do you see how I say it's a thing that we call greed in modern Tetris? You know about that? And yeah, he will play exactly that. He wants the Tetris to keep up. He got some. He does get some. But in the end of the day, this seat is brutal for all 4 players on the EN stream, which is oh my god.
Yeah.
We have to give a little bit of a commendation to Ankoi for surviving that seat for that long, because like that seat was just absolutely unfair for the first level to the first level. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, no, it's really brutal. Like we can see Ankoi is very close to having a good board again, but then like the pieces just the piece sequence just messed him up badly, and he just and it got him really panicked.
When he get the stacks down for a little bit, like you get the stack down quite a good stack down, he immediately get 1 or 2 bad pieces, and it immediately shuffle his rhythm, and then everything is spiraled out of control at that point onward, which is really unlucky.
That is just to show, that just to show like how brutal classic this game can be.
And we can also see Lily just like, no, I don't want to deal with this scene anymore. She just tops out like, no, I don't want to deal with this. See?
No, I can see what you're trying to say. like normally like players will attempt to like mulligan the game, but Lily was just like, nah, screw it. And yeah, I'm not dealing with this seat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're getting ready for. Okay, we're waiting for players to get ready for the second match.
And yeah, Fire to have really. Can we just have a little bit of commendation to Fire as well? Like he has to take care of the technical difficulty while playing.
Yeah, like yeah, you have to give him like a lot of credits in here because like he not only he's playing but he's also helping other players to recalibrate things and with other technical issues.
Yeah. I can't take the break
Right,
now,
right.
it's all
Oh,
good.
God.
That's what he say, yeah.
I mean, but still, like even though he can take a break, but we still have to give him some credits for his dedication to make this series like like make this playground available to everyone in our country.
Oh my god, that's so AI generated. Oh my god. But anyway.
Anyways, okay, so we're waiting for. Okay,
For the
Fire.
other prefects ready, as Fire is ready.
We have Lily ready. We have Ankoi ready.
Encore ready, and now we wait for Babel Fate to get his rolling up. I know that he rolled level 19 as well, and he survived to 25, which is wow. What the timestamp that I was gone for because of exam, he improved tremendously from this game alone. So
yeah, you know how dedicated he is. Like he just like from the start. I think like the first time we see him playing is on Ctvs Winter this year, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. And he was like. And he already made his mark for his incredible stacking, but he was not consistent. And what we see him right now is it's just incredible. And we counting down right now in 3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
And let's go Tetris, everybody. And back to my point. Babel Fate at the beginning of the year, he jumped into the scene. He brings his unique stacking. Adds a little bit of fresh air to the committee, and Buffalo is not stopped yet, which is interesting. Now he does. He's gonna be a little bit of delay, but it's all good for him.
But yeah, like his at first like we see him as like one of the aspiring classic Tetris players in our country, and we think like this man is going to be a great competitor, and he's proving like his skill he's improving very fast, like going from like I started like
as we talking, he just did that talk like no big deal. You want my stacking, I give it to you. And he missed the decent, we missed the decent though, but it's all good.
Oh, sing. Oh, this had to be
That's
flat.
a long one. Like
What?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He has absolutely no fear in playing this game, and I think that is one of his advantages against Fire and pretty much everybody else.
Yeah,
he's not scared of having risky stacking.
Like what? Like his way of stacking is just like we even name some of his stacking like Bao Face stacking in our community because his stacking is so unique and it's so risky that none of us would try to do like what like on how he would stack. And as we talk about that, Anko just top out on the top match. Unfortunate.
What happened? It was not looking away. I'm so sorry for everyone talking. Like I would just notice it, just talking about Battle Fate the whole time. I'm really sorry. How did Anko top out? Lily's too.
We're so sorry for the upper match. We're very sorry about that. But yeah, we were in discussion of like how Balfei is improving so much in the community, and we do apologize for not paying attention on the upper game.
Yeah, but now that it's over, Lily is also. I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah. But let's focus on the bottom matchup. Like as you can see, Power Play Sack right now, he's still in trouble, but he will find a way to dig this out. He gets Yeah, that's the perfect 3 long balls in a row as well. Not use that LP to burn down his goal with the center well there. He will get it.
Wow, one Tetris from one middle well Tetris from Bubble Fade. Although right now
He go for another one.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I think Fire is taking the singers a little bit too seriously right now. I'm gonna hit this mic on. Please don't.
No, I think Fire
Yeah.
Fire is still keeping his fire in his soul right now, because he wants to give it all to this game.
That's L flip right there on Bubble Fight, but he gonna block the long bar. Now he's in dick mode because that column right there, a column out of Z's.
Oh my god, can he get it? And now he needs to burn down right now. Get a long
Not
bar.
just a T piece, but that's not just interesting. You gotta get another Z piece. He gets a perfect T piece right there, and another T piece. He needs the all but, and that will help tremendously.
That's true, but
And he gets a perfect Z piece and along with the Tetris.
boom, Tetris for Bubble Fight. But right now he is behind because he only has 228. But while Fire, he took that chance while Bubble Fight is digging. He took his chance to get a lot of Tetrises, and he just got another one, raising his score to 369.
He's just really channeling his inner Quaden right now. It just keeps that center well going. Now it turns back to the safety of the right well. Rep well? What? What?
Let's
Black well.
let's pretend we didn't hear that.
Rep well? What?
What? But in the meantime, right now, both players are Tetris ready. They need a long bar right now. They need a long bar. Bubble Fight might need to wait a little bit there. With that burn.
Yeah, get the JP's top right there, which is good. Get the perfect TP burn. Get the perfect SPs right there. Get the LPs. Now on the LG dependency, we get the LPs too late. Now it's high again and miss the SPs. Can he save it one more time? All high level, gets the long bar right there. Get the perfect JVs and LPs, but now he has a long bar dependency. Plucks it right when the long bar comes. He gets it with the Tetris right now, he will get it. What is going on? He gets that. Wait, what? 12 high Tetris or something? I can't count, I'm sorry. Because we're in the middle of the game.
But right now he opened the well on the right side right now, and
he gets the Tetris.
Oh my!
How high was that center well?
Oh my!
That genuinely reminds me of Joseph Saley. I'm not even joking. He's that prodigy. He's bringing that prodigy level back into a circuit, and now transition to level 19, 30k points apart.
474 for Bubble Fade and 533 for Is a Fire. The gap is over 2 chances, and right now, but I think Bubble Fade, even though
OPs right there.
Yeah, I think
needs a bit of point to get a perfect OP. Not just an OPs. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
He wanna go with the Tetris again.
like he's going for it again.
Oh my god, he's just had no fear. Fire is burning a little bit right now. Just getting back to the safety, but Bubble Fade just continue to deliver. He just keeps going.
Right now, Bubble Fade. Oh, he's going for another one. He's going for another center well. Oh
yeah,
but will
and I had to I had to sacrifice the parity for a little bit right there. 578 for Fire and 547 for Bubble Fade.
Okay.
They are
what?
They are just agonizingly close to each other. He's going with the Tetris again.
back and forth Tetrises from both players right now. It's right now.
Column up. He got like one column up as well. No, but that top was bad for him, but he got to run it down. He got to slow him down a little bit. Fire might take the center catch up, but he's also playing one elevated right now, one line elevated right there.
Oh, triple right there, but that's okay. But right now he needs to actually work on his stack right now, because right now both
I
players
would remind to everyone right now that Bubble Fade got back-to-back competition, baby. And I just say he's gonna miss out immediately right there. He needs a long bar, gets a perfect long bar over.
No, wait, is it a mishap or is it a complicated Tetris setup? Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh wait, no wait.
Oh,
it might be.
that was
it might
a
be.
bad parry sacrifice right there.
Oh
He
no.
has to try and burn down. This is not a good Tetris at all. He gotta burn down.
Yeah.
He needs that
Right.
JP would help.
Right now, he's.
Is he going for it? He's going for it. He needs 2 longbar to get the back to back longbar. I think RG's listening to him like he's hurling his core.
713 for Power Face, 760 for Fire right now. We're not reaching 700k, and right now we're reaching like the end game right now because both players are now on level 27. Power Face doesn't have much room.
Players on fire right now, literally. Oh, look at Lily. She's like, what the hell is going on? Like, why is this game with this close?
Wait, hold on. This might be Power Face first live kill screen right here. Can Power Face get it? He's
gonna go with the Tetris right there.
He's going for Tetris.
He's gonna go with the running down right now to get the longbow for the dependencies.
We didn't longbow right now. The longbow came, and that's the Tetris kill screen.
That's just the kill screen, and Power Face comes out at 8:29.
No, not yet.
But imagine having your life game and it's not enough. Fire takes game 2 with 861.
That
Imagine you have your game of your life right there, but that's not enough.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think that is also his personal best as well because 829. That is also his personal best if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And as I reminded you a bit earlier, he got back-to-back competition PB. And on top of that, this is his PB, I think.
Yeah, I think this might be his PB as well because that is impressive from Power Face. Like, with whoa,
Yeah.
Oh my god, like this is actually out of my mind right now.
Actually, a reminder that Bao PB is now okay, but this is his competition PB on top of that too.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
Actually, okay. I do want to remind you, like, in the previous, like in the spring, in the winter's games in the series, like the best he can got his like 250k, and even though his gameplay was not consistent, but right now what you're seeing right now is like, what is going on? Did he just like get an upgrade? Like, what?
Yeah. And as I was saying, when that's toward the end of the game, imagine you having your game of your life, but it's not enough.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
But-
It's not enough to take game 2. Fire takes it. And now he's 2-0 up.
Meanwhile, both of our players, Lily and Fire right now, is on 2-0. They are both on a match point. So if they get another win, they will receive 1 bonus point for getting a clean sweep. But right now, I think Power Face is not going to let that happen to Fire because we're seeing very, very great game from Power Face, and I think Ankoi might try to put up might try to put up a great game against Lily as well. I do hope
Now we just have a little bit of confirmation that Ankoi decided to go for level 18 start.
Yo, the confidence in Ankoi. Okay.
Yeah, the confidence in him. Like he has nothing left to lose. He has to go all out right now in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris.
All our players will start in level 18.
So yeah, I'm really sorry to everyone in the previous game who want to watch a top game because we were just so focused on Power Face in general, and and we just didn't even notice that Ankoi tops out the second game. We really have to watch that part again and see what happens. But
yeah,
we have to shift our focus a little bit on the top game right now to make up a little bit, right?
Yeah, I do think we need to.
Yeah, Lily has a little bit of burning right from the start. Like in typical Lily fashion, she gonna burn a little bit at the beginning of the game, which is not a big deal for her. That's a big, not a big thing, but I'm going to we'll have a little bit of opportunity right now. But the lava is not coming.
Oh, as
no,
you
never mind.
said that, yeah, as you said that the long bar came. What? I think you just
thanks
yeah.
me later, my friend.
You just made you just made a blessing to both players right now. And right now, Aniko is taking the lead with 76 points and just extend that score to 98k with a Tetris.
Bao Fei, hey, hey.
Oh my god, that's a nice
Okay.
burn. That's a nice burn.
Good solve with the TPs. Yeah. I was like, hello, what was that? What was that shift? And then, oh no, he's trying to get a hot look going a little bit, but yeah.
Oh, and Fire right now is having very textbook stacking right now. I think he's getting like very high
drought
texture
coming right now for all 4 players right now.
28 drought.
27B, and it's
29,
still
30,
going.
31, 32.
Mr. Opie's right there.
Oh, 30.
Gets the long one out in time. Gets another one. And what? Oh.
And
powerful point tosses as well.
yeah.
And that's a 3-0 for Fire.
3-0 for Fire. Congratulations to Fire and the top match they survived that long drought and is now going head to head in this match with Anko having 137k and Lily with 89k right now.
Yeah, Anko is playing really safe right now. It was up by 3 touches at some point, but now Lily is catch up.
Can Lily catch up to Anko, because Anko is taking the lead with 171, just 2 Tetrises.
And with that Tetris there now, 1.5 Tetris apart.
Ooh.
Anko would have went a little bit on an elder dependency. He got just that. Oh my god, what's going on with my blessing? Oh no, you just missed off that. But gets the long bar there. That should be fine.
Okay, so far everything is good. Nothing bad is happening right now for...
Yeah, Anko is extending the lead a little bit. Gets the L tuck right there.
Oh, there we go.
Without wishes to counter like 2 players so that everyone can see what's going on in this game. We have full focus on the top game now. Thank you very much.
Okay, right now we have 2 Anko with 53% Tetris rate now, and it's taking the quite a far lead with 2 Tetris lead. 264 versus for Anko and 212 for Lily. Lily might try to get some Tetris here and there.
Yeah, but she got a bit of a hole going on right now, and she has a JP dependency. Gets the long bar instead, which is not at all a bad thing. But she has get the JP for the dependency right there.
Meanwhile, right now the one who needs to stack is Anko right now, and Anko is
Mr. LP to the right.
Oh no!
And that's gonna be it.
No, not yet.
Lily on the chase out, but Lily is gonna take the Tetris. She has a burn now and want to take this game right now. She needs to burn.
To 44,000 points. She needs 311,000 points.
About 2 Tetris, only 1.87, I think, 83.
Then that's the first Tetris. She needs 1 more, or maybe a couple of burns would do the trick.
Or maybe just lie now, like in typical Lily fashion. She gonna try and do something interesting.
Oh, I do hope Lily Lily knows what she's doing right now.
Yeah, she gonna go with the Tetris right there. Gets it perfectly, SPs. And the SC right there.
Get
another SP. Another burn a little bit, and there's a Tetris at 36 to 38% Tetris rate.
And
Lily takes the sweep 3-0.
And that is game for all of 4 players. Congratulations to Lily and Fire for getting the sweep.
Commendation to Anko, that was a really tough series for him. But he really did well. But the star of the show has to be Bravo Faye. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that is true. Like the insane, like you have to say, like the insane setup, like the insane solution. It just bewildered me.
Yeah. I had to watch again, like how high would that center well right there. Like he decided to just go for it. He gets it and burns it down.
Like
Yeah.
like no joke. Like that is some, like we thought it was great. Like we thought like he was crazy. He was crazy in the spring and winter series. But until in this match, he's even crazier. That's like, like
Yeah,
whoa.
all of his stackings like come out absolutely nowhere. Like we all think at the bottom, it's like I'm going with the Tetris, so he gets it, and he just like the X factor about him that he just has no fear.
Yeah. Like I have to agree. Like his stack is like he's like, okay, nobody is doing that, so I'm gonna be the first one to do it. I'm gonna be the one who is brave enough to try these very risky stacking. Like holy moly. Like, and he puts up like, and not to mention like, not only he does that once, he does that multiple times, and it just shocks us to see how can he handle such situation. Man, wow, like what a game tonight.
Yeah.
Good.
Kudos to all 4 players right there.
Mm-hmm. And we also have to include Lily and Akoi as well, because they actually put up quite a game for us on the top match, and also kudos to Ankoi for like surviving a lot of the droughts, like trying his best not to top out.
Yeah, that was a tough series for him, but yeah.
But that's the nature of classic Tetris, isn't it?
I was about to ask if I wanted a little bit of interview, but yeah, I think he's gonna be busy with the VN stream to having a little bit of fixing right there as well. So we gotta let him be.
Yeah,
but
so, should we have a look on the leaderboard right now?
Let's go. Should I look on the leaderboard?
All right. Okay, so with that match, with that match earlier, Lily has taken 5 points. From
I think Ufi and Flashpoint is still ongoing. I think so.
Yeah.
Well, Ufi has 10 point of pound bounty right there, so it's maybe a little bit slow update, but it should be okay in a bit. Yeah.
Oh, and there we go. I think the leaderboard is now fully updated, except for Flashboy versus Toka, because the match is still ongoing on the Vietnamese side of the stream. So never mind. I think they just finished the match.
Yeah. So we just said that they update the game now. Now we can see that Ufi is now 2-0. So all 4 Bounty Hunter lost their game. So
oh my god.
So they get to choose again in the next game.
In the next game, that's for sure. Okay, so to recap the leaderboard, Clarity has earned 4 points when playing against hold on, let me have a look again. Clarity, hold on, who did Clarity fall against? Oh, Clarity fought against Toka. Okay, so Clarity fought against Toka and has won 3-1. Ufi has a clean sweep against Flashboy, 3-0. And from the inner shot on the inner side of the stream earlier, we see Lily taking a clean sweep against Ankoi and Fire taking a clean sweep against Bao Fei. So that means Lily, Fire, and Ufi each will receive 5 points for winning the game and taking a clean sweep, while Clarity
So we are having our round 3 matchups picking right now, and I think Powerful Fate choose Unkoi for this next matchup,
Oh,
which is
very interesting
Which
choice
is-
right there.
yeah. Is Unkoi a rookie? Like, Fire, let me know. Like, is Unkoi a rookie in this year, right?
Yeah, Anko
Maybe
is,
I can have a title.
I can
I can have a
confirm.
title yet. There are two rookies going head to head. So yeah.
Yeah, Anko is,
Flashboy choose Clarity.
yo, whoa. Hold on. What did you say?
Yeah. Flashboy just chose Clarity as his matchup, and I think on the Vietnamese stream, Flashboy had to play this match now because he's unavailable for tomorrow. So,
Ah.
and bad news that Clarity turned off his PC. So,
Oh, oops.
that would be a bit of a problem. We will see how things turn out. Like Toka making his joy right now, and we'll see.
Oh, okay. So we have Battlefield versus Ankoy, Flashboy versus Clarity.
Yeah, Toka making his joy right now.
It's either Fire or Lily. No, wait. Fire
Yeah.
Lily or hold on. I'm having dementia.
3-dimensional casting.
And hold on. Is it? No, I thought just Battlefield. Okay, so Toga. So it's okay. So it's Uffy, Fire or Lily. It's either Uffy, Fire or Lily. Yeah. Free bounties.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Free bounties.
And I mean, Toka's making its choice, I think. And we as for the Flashboy game happening now, Flashboy having, I think Cloudy wants to reschedule, so we will update you soon on that matchup. Like, but it will most likely only happen in the B2B stream. So I think we're about to wrap up on this EN stream. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. We wouldn't notify you about all the matchup before we take our leave. So
So should we take? Should I think? Hold on. Let me have a look at the schedule real quick because I think the second batch of the match should be like the end of the first day, but not sure if there is any extra matches that any of the players who want to play. So how about we take a break a little bit and then we will announce if we're gonna continue our stream tonight.
Maybe just add a little chat, like, since we are pretty the end of the stream right now. So
True.
did you watch CTWC, by the way? That was an incredible tournament though.
Oh yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah.
I believe like the winner is
No spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would say the winner of the champion of this CWC is not the same, not the same as last year.
Yeah, and I want to tell you guys about the story. Like, so after the whole tournament, like the next day, I was playing Hypixel Skyblock. Sorry. Because sorry, my friend just asked me to play again. I don't want to play that shit again. Oh, whoops. Whoops, sorry.
Wow.
I actually hate Skyblock. I'm sorry, but
Wow, confession live on stream. Dang.
yeah. So, I was playing Skyblock like as my usual thing. Like, so I see in my chat, friend Blue Scooty join. I'm like, oh.
Yo.
No, that's Alex D. Sorry, that's Alex D. That's not Blue Scooty, but
wait,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah. So Alex C had his Minecraft name as Blue Scooty.
Oh, that might explain the confusion. No wonder.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, hold on,
And-
is it Blue Scooty or is it Alex T? Like, hold on, there can't be two of them in this guy Crystal Block at the same time. There's no way.
Yeah. And while I was away, like I did talk to a lot of international casters, like especially Schalke, who helped me a lot with my casting. Like as you can see, I have a lot of confidence, but I still need to like having a bit my move properly. So if anyone watching this stream, like, I really need feedback so that I can be on CT1 better this year. If you know, you know. Yeah. Since CTWC Visa are not gonna happen, I will be there. I'm really trying to improve myself to for CT1. So because spoilers alert for everyone. I think everybody knows that Vietnam is doing, and some of them might even just watch a stream for fun, and some of them might donate. And we have our matchups out right now, and have a little guess.
Who did
Finally our matchup.
Who did Toga pick? Who did Toga pick?
Fire. Our director.
Yo! Oh my!
Toga Fire is a Toga versus Fire is a fire matchup.
Oh my!
No pun intended.
At this point, we're gonna we just hope our director will kick us out of the step list due to our intent, our like huge amount of unintended puns towards our director.
Yeah, yeah, he's angry about it. Yeah, you can see that he's angry.
Oh God, let's just hope we're alive by tomorrow.
Yeah, and also our final matches, Uffy and Lily will face each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Uffy was... Yo.
Uffy and Lily facing each other.
Oh no, that is also an intense matchup as well, because Uffy is, I think, if I remember correctly, like Uffy is holding the record of the highest line count in a live match, at least in the Classic Touches of Vietnam scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Lily.
And what do you think about this matchup? Like, what do you think is gonna be the marquee matchup for tomorrow? What do you think? Let me just remind you everyone again. Powerful Faye will play Ankoy. Flashboy will play Clarity. Toka will play again our director Fire. And Uffy will play again Lily. So what do you think about this matchup?
Oh, I think this matchup, I think like this matchup is quite interesting because I can see like some connections between all the matchups. Powerful Faye versus Ankoy. I think Powerful Faye is playing safe right now because he wants to earn some points against Ankoy. Given Ankoy is like performance wise, Ankoy is still pretty much a rookie. So a rookie in our competitive scene. So,
but that's gonna be the marquee matchups. I'm swear to God, that's gonna be the most hype matchup of the ages.
Oh my goodness! If that is intense, I'm gonna buy them like I don't know, like some sort of cake to celebrate the matchup or something like that.
Yeah, with the way Powerful Faye performing today, other than the third game, like the second game and the first game, back to back competition, baby, for him. If we keep this going,
yeah, like
this will be an incredible matchup.
That is true. Yeah. And then we have Flashboy versus Clarity. Oh, that matchup is. I think that is one matchup that you don't want to be missed, because that is the matchup between two champions. Yes, you're not hearing it wrong. Two champions.
And also, I would just a little update that Flashboy Clarity is happening right now, and we will also cast that game according to Fire. So we will jump to the game shortly. We have one more game for you guys.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna set up my housing.
Mostly the reason why Flashboy Clarity happening right now, because Flash will have a little bit of schedule conflict tomorrow, so he has to play this third round now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
In the meantime, we have our director here. It's the Fire.
Oh my God! Please.
Uh-oh.
Fire Fire cast with me this game, please. I miss you.
Yeah.
bro.
I want you to cast with the tree because tree is on fire tonight. No pun intended.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Please do not fire me from the casting team. Thank you very much. No pun intended as well.
Yeah, and now we will be coming to a break shortly because as Fire says, he is still fixing a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, we will not enter a little break. See you guys in a bit.
All right.
here we are. Why am I here all of a sudden?
Oh,
But
I'm Mr. British. How you doing? Over me.
yeah, hello.
No,
Good evening.
It's probably a good night right now for us, but you know.
No, not really. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this broadcast of the season finals for the Classic Tetris Vietnam Series 2026 season, and the dynamic duo is back, baby. I mean, it's been so damn long since we've last casted a single game together.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to be here, so I'm sorry that you just finished your game and just all the way jumped here.
I know.
Since you're here, I want to ask you a little question. How was the game against Bao Fei though? That was just...
It was. I was honestly very frightened. I think I'm gonna cut the story as short as I possibly can. If Shot can pull up the results screen for the previous round, if we could. But today was a pretty difficult day for me. Like outside of Tetris as well. It just absolutely rained on like Hanoi. It suddenly rained when I was going out doing some stuff, and then I came home literally 15 minutes before the final check-in time. Barely made it. Had like the shortest dinner of my life.
Oh.
My hands were shaking. I'm not sure if that's because of the coffee that I drank. It ran out, or because I was literally storming the weather. Because it was raining, storming, winding, every single word you could possibly think of as bad weather at the same time, and it was absolutely. I was shaking. My hands were cramping, and it was getting more and more cramped as I was playing. And I know, like for so many games, the start, right? I have a pretty good advantage on Bao Fei, and so I looked at that and I was like, sure, I'm just gonna keep playing like this. I'm gonna be a little bit safer. I guess one of the biggest things I've done to practice for the season finals was to completely change my mindset, because I was playing too aggressive way before. I had to like extract all of the modern Tetris knowledge out of my head and play classic.
Yeah.
Because modern taught me so much about aggressiveness, and I have to put them all out. And so when I heard I had a lead on Bao Fei, I think game 2, game 3, I had like a 200k lead, right? And then I started easing up a little bit, and I keep hearing you guys screaming because I was tuning to the stream because I needed to hear the points update. And then at one point on game 3, like he caught up with me, and that was game 2 or game 3 something. He caught up with me despite the deficit, and that was when my hand it's like the brain got the signal down. It's like, oh no, we're done. So so I absolutely scared the hell out of myself. My hands started cramping even more, and I just forced myself to play through. It was absolutely terrifying. I was.
Oh my god! Nobody expected that performance from Bao Fei at all.
No, I did not.
No one.
I think definitely. If there's an award for most improved player of the year, I'm just gonna give it to Bao Fei right away. No one's gonna take that vote away from me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna let anyone else vote. I'm might as well just give it. But like, that's to the end of the season, I guess.
Yeah, I need to commend you though. Like when you hear when I say, "Hey, he get the texture," and how high was that center? Well, I think the nerve gonna get to you a little bit. Like, how did he survive all of that? Yeah.
I think there was so many scary moments that happened during that games, and I felt like if it was during the season, right? If it was during the spring split, then I definitely would have topped out there because, the old stacking habits, and it happened in game 3. I just never found a good solution. That was a pretty terrible top out, and I should have been I should have paid the price for that, but I guess I got a little bit lucky in the end. So I really have to give all of my heart out to Bao Fei. He played an absolute heck of a game. He actually put me under pressure. Like, I was actually cramping even more as I kept playing. So I've never felt that kind of pressure before. I think for a lot of people, I kind of stopped my playing career for, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years trying to run the tournament, and I only came back like officially probably this year. Well, partly because we need to fill up the player slot, but I did find myself to be okay at it again, so I thought, why not? Let's just play whatever happens. And then the break was very long, and As I've already mentioned, I had to relearn a lot of things. I have to remove the modern mechanics out of my mind. But I've even in my previous career, I've never felt that kind of pressure. Never, none at all. That was absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, and as we get a little update right now, and Flashpoint accept the 18 all the way requests, so we're gonna have a fun series coming right now. Which I want to remind you all again. Cloudy will play Flashpoint right now. This is the first matchup of round 3. Mostly due to Flash will have a schedule conflict tomorrow, which is the time round 3 actually starts. So we had to start Flashpoint game right now for round 3 because schedule, time.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. He does have a lot of things to do. He's pretty sure he's graduated now, so he's an adult. He's doing work. He's doing well. He's still the OG. If you have apparently been following us since 2021.
Yeah.
He's still doing Flashboy things. I think at this point we're just glad he's still here.
All right. I think Ray's rolling the seat right now.
Oh, not again.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk about the first game seat though. That seat was brutal.
That was an absolute killer. I felt like so many things could happen as we see the players for the first time. We do apologize for Clarity's situation. Initially, Clarity and Flashboy agreed that they would play at 1 p.m. tomorrow because it's sort of Clarity's curfew. But Clarity realized that he cannot play tomorrow, so we had to play it now. As Shard forgot to update the bottom right corner of the screen, it's not decision day. Don't worry about it. That's round 3.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't worry about it. It's been wrong the entire time, I guess. But don't let it fool you. The stream title should be right. If it's not right, then I think I have some things to do.
And I think both players are ready right now. We got the seat down, and we got to start the countdown down really shortly right now. And
we should.
Anything you want to say about this game? Like, this should be a really incredible game ahead of us.
I think this. To be fair, I think the Vietnamese stream did say something about Flashpoint underperforming. So
yeah, and 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. Round 3 starts now. Let's go.
Oop, it's level 16 on Flashpoint, but it's a calibration issue. He's on 18. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do not worry about.
It's a little bit of calibration thing, which is. I actually haven't seen that bug before, and end stream was fine, but yeah.
It took the Vietnamese stream a whole while because they had to take care of Flashboy for round 1, and it took them like the entirety of game number 1 just to fix all the calibration issues. But Flashboy is one of the OGs, as we know, one of the only players out of the entirety of Vietnam that we know who actually plays on a actual console.
Yeah. He's really putting heart and soul into this, but I think the pressure got into him. Like, I think you'll say something about in the Vietnamese stream, like, they was talking about how Flashpoint was underperforming lately.
Clarity's on column 8, as we say, taking a couple of lines away from his efficiency, and now that's gonna, that's a couple of complications on Clarity's board, so Flashboy, despite the previous, the conversation that me and Tree is having is actually enjoying a pretty healthy lead.
Yeah. We might actually jinx him and then, like, he can take the game.
139 to 65. Clarity is still trying to fix his board. I feel like for such a long time, because I've played and I've seen all of the players grow up over the years, and Flashboy has always just been Flashboy. He's been playing the same thing. He's always that very resilient guy who, you know, tries to plays everything very safely. And he likes to experiment with new things. Like, he picked up rolling. I don't think he's necessarily good at it, but it's good enough for him to, you know, still perform at least to his very best, which I think he enjoys it.
Exactly, and with this update that's called 117 for Clarity right now, and 216 for Flashpoint. Flashpoint transfer to a left well right there. We have a drought coming. And that will end really quickly though, at 17 lines. So both get their Tetris out of that drought.
100,000 point lead though, so the true lead is the pace lead. It's around 4 Tetrises. Obviously, we're trying to calculate it based on 18 versus 18, not Nestra's chance.
Yeah, 18,
it's
16.
taking 16. Yeah.
Yeah, Flash is on 18. It's just a little bit of a Nestra's jam being Nestra's jam, you know.
I think it's just his screen. Flashboy's screen has always been like this for a while, so it's nothing new. Like sometimes we can fix it, sometimes we can't, but it's fine. The score is reading. The most important thing is the score reading. It is correct, so don't worry about it. You see the Tetris at 22,400, which is right.
Okay. So about Flash having a really funny number for the Tetris rate right there. Never mind, it's gone now.
Nope, don't mention it.
Yep.
Ooh, a bit complications for Flashboy here as the
Both
red counter
players,
starts
though.
to flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clarity.
21 lines of drought though.
Flashboy does get out of it, but he needs to burn down the line, whereas Clarity is playing above row 13, if I can count. He's still trying to open the well. He does it now. He should be fine. Nope, covers up the well again.
Guess the perfect JP piece there though. And a long but and a perfect ZB, so that was an SP, so that's an SP.
Yeah.
To this day, I still cannot tell which one is the S1 and the ZP. So
nah, you've got to learn that. So many years. Flashboy's stream is freezing a little bit, but as per the rules, the players will keep playing, no matter what happens. And we're getting a catch up now, as it looks like to be an internet shunt from my point of view.
It's a bit of a slideshow speed right now, but Flashboy can still keep going and then report the score later if the stream happens to die, which we don't want that to happen.
No, it's still trying to run, so it's fine. Keep playing if you're listening to us. For the moment now, I think, the line counts are a little bit different, so might be something here. Oh, there it is.
And we can see that Flashboy got the Tetris right there.
We're back.
Oh
no. Couple of misdrops for Flashboy. The difference just showed 0 there, but right when Clarity drops down 2 Tetrises on Flashboy's very poor board up the middle, and this will be Clarity's lead now for the takings.
Yeah, and Clarity taking back the lead. Once 389k for Clarity and 351 for Flashboys, and things are getting stable now.
Yeah, I think this is better, but now
as you can see, like the Flashboy transitions to 17, but it's still 18 level 18, so don't worry too much about it.
Well, the good thing is when it comes to 19, it will be the same thing again, so do not worry about it. Just for now, Flashboy gets a perfect J, almost misspins it, and I think he missed the Tetris there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad O piece right there. But
Jesus.
Yeah.
Clarity has also not really scored really well, still trying to approach that hole on row number 4. He does get to it now.
Yeah, you're gonna transition at 445, which is still above 50% Tetris rate, which is good.
Flashboy, he love a bar.
Yeah, that's really gonna freeze up a little bit now on my end as well.
There's the bar. Well, we know that's the bar. That's gonna save his board a little bit here. He's just gonna try and ease up the board as he always does. But Clarity really could do some burning right here. At 451 has a 31,000 point lead. But this could be pretty fatal if he tops out right now.
Yeah, that's a long bar dependency. I mean, when he gets the long bar right away, I just bless him again with the long bar. What the hell is going on?
Oh, Flashboy! Oh, misdrops the L, mischiefs it, but he does get another long bar just to save his board and get a Tetris down. Clarity's still trying to fix his board, covers up the hole, now gets a couple of poor SZs, trying to survive here. This is looking a little bit tough.
I guess a perfect L piece right there, and another perfect L piece, and another perfect L piece.
It's a bunch of perfect L
pieces. But mischiefs the long bar.
That is not good at
all.
He misflips.
Overshot it. And it's an overshot and a misflip.
Both of them, I think, and now Clarity has to suffer for this, but he's down 14,000. He will give up this first game if he can't find a way down, and it looks a little bit too hopeless, and Flashboy takes game number 1.
That was a Macedon event, like, Clarity didn't have a chance to capitalize on Flashboy's burning, and with that chain of misshot, that really cost him. And with that, Flashboy takes game 1. comfortably, quote unquote, comfortably.
But it was a scare. I would say it is. It looks comfortable in Flashboy fashion, but I don't think it is very safe against someone as a former CTWC Vietnam champion of Clarity. But it is a positive sign. It is Flashboy's first game in the entire season final, so maybe this will get the ball rolling.
Yeah. That was a really unfortunate game for Clarity, though. Like, he really has a massive window to get up the score. He does catch up the score, but then bad piece to misdrops and misshifts, like, it really did him in. And it didn't really have a chance to, like, capitalize on Flashboy having a little bit of burning sequence there. And, tough game for both players, though.
Yeah, but it just happened. The scary thing I was trying to mention was that Flashboy entered transition, and he just he almost lost the lead. Like the lead shifted to Clarity, and it almost stretched to 2 Tetris lead. But then Clarity, was always stuck burning past level 19, and it was too difficult, I think, from that point. And Flashboy just caught his opportunity really well.
Oh, yeah. So Flash also show that the second seed is quite sus. So we're not waiting for the vote already calls for both of these players, and
Yeah.
we have a little bit of a trouble with the seed right now, I think.
Just a couple of seconds. These players, they love their mid-game breaks. They do. They really do. I think they really do. Especially Flashboy. We've been playing for 5 years now, so he loves his mid-game breaks.
It needs a little bit of sting, a little bit of energy drink to like rejuvenate yourself at the end of this game. Like, you gotta need that if you want to take this series. You will need it.
Just a couple of issues with the seeds. Obviously, the players are playing same piece sets. I honestly do think that it is. Flashboy is still playing Flashboy level. I think, but it has shifted a little bit. I think he's got his 19 play up a little bit. He's still, but he's still playing that very resilient style of play, trying to first and foremost be safe and just. This time the safety worked, so yeah. But you never know when you're playing someone like Clarity. When I don't know.
Yeah, and besides that, we're watching Flashboy for so long, and we really see how much he improves.
I think all of our players have improved so much, right?
Yeah, to see him still at the stage of the game, still competing at the level that's going so high now, we have to give him a little commendation, Like, he's still doing his best to catch up.
It's sort of. It's really nostalgic whenever we start to talk about the OG times and look at how far these players have been. I still remember fresh, right? 5 years ago, the best goals we could have done and the best levels, we barely made past transition any games at all. The best goals that we had were hovering around like 500s. 400, 500s, and now, yeah, look at everyone now.
Yeah, and it would just remind me, like, it's the nostalgic feeling when it's always a feel to be so satisfied when you hear someone an old timer come back. Like 2022 Jeff, for example. No, 2022 was Quaid. Jeff, I think 2021 was Quaid. Yeah, and then unfortunately in 2026, Joseph wanted to do the CTWC, but unfortunately he could not make it, and we count down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Tetris.
Tetris. And it's still 16, damn it. Alright, I'll fix that next game. I thought that would work, it did not. That's fine. Clarity has 6 pushdown points. That's new. I've never seen him done that.
Yeah. he do the sit-nap thing. Just 5 extra points.
I mean, that's the 6-point advantage to him at this point. Great topic you're bringing up, Tree. We're seeing so many OGs back. I think not a lot of people, even within the classic Tetris Vietnam community, would have known or have seen, well, except for the people who are still playing, like me, Ufi, Flashboy, right?
Yeah.
The other day, Mist came back from probably the longest hiatus I've ever seen in my life. Well, we used to refer to as there was a running joke because we never knew what Mist's gender was. So we just so we asked Mist and she was like, yeah, just call me Sheer. No, it just stuck through. To this point, we still don't know her actual gender. We still call her Miss Mist. Now rebranded to Steph, but they did come back to the classic scene for, like, I think the last week, which is like the moment I saw that, I jumped on my chair.
Yeah. Speaking of which, right now the OG Flash Boy is having a little bit of a long ball dependency happening right now. So that would be a tough one to solve.
Yeah, but so does Clarity. I think Clarity's board somewhat looks much poorer.
Yeah.
And both players now really need something to get a nice skim from Flashboy. He's still just
but now have to have one more dependency going on there. You gotta plug it in.
I think he's just trying to equalize the board. Clarity does get a very dirty Tetris, but yeah, it's still a pretty struggling board for both players to start here.
Clarity is clean now, so he's okay. But Flashboy is still missed that 2-piece in a row.
And he can't roll the J.
And that's gonna be it.
An early top out. Wow,
that was a tough game.
Yeah, it truly was. So, one game apiece for both players. So no sweeps on the line. Definitely.
Wow. Also, I just noticed that Clarity at 68% Tetris rate and gone. I don't want to say that.
That was really close. That was really close.
Let's give Flashboy a little bit of time to like get his speed up because I think that was.
I think he kind of needs some pace. I think it's still the same thing.
Yeah, I think he's had just had a little bit of like bad roll, so it just misses that O piece and then misses another L piece and then the J piece. So yeah, that was like 2 P of them in a row. So really tough for him.
It's I don't know. I do also just learn that Flashboy's not playing at his normal home at this point because he's away from Ho Chi Minh City, which is where he usually plays his matches. As you would obviously see from the season matches, he plays on his bed. But today he's still playing on a bed, just a different bed. So I don't know if the environment changes are catching up to him.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I think that's with the whole controller, right? The whole setup, right?
Yeah, the setup. I think Flashboy is still, he's very, very OG. He's very true to like being classic, right? Brings his setup everywhere. Yeah. Well, not everywhere, anytime, but he does bring it when he needs to.
Exactly, like it just had that spirit of an OG player that we all want to see,
I wish, right? We all wish. we wish they made more NES in Vietnam. They just don't.
Yeah.
We wish they did. Even clone consoles are pretty expensive for our financial situations. It's Flashboy one of the luckier ones to get their hands on one. So very good on him. And I feel like the difference between playing on a natural console, right, and on an emulator which most of the people in Vietnam still do, it's really, I don't know, it kind of makes a difference because on consoles, everything is really responsive, as I've heard. I've never played on a console myself before. Yes, I still keep the Retron, and you gave me 3, but I don't have a Tetris cartridge.
Yeah, I think it's impossible to get a Tetris cartridge in Vietnam. I think.
Yeah, it's possibly it is a little bit impossible. So I'm just saving my money for now. Maybe in the future.
Financial issues,
We've always had financial issues. It's always the same thing. What I was trying to say was that I think a lot of people do comment that when you play on a console, especially for people who switch from emulators, right? It gets so much more responsive because there's no delay. It's 60 hertz. It's everything runs perfectly and everything can be frame perfect. That's how you see players, top players in the world that can pull off a lot of the crazy moves. I don't know. Me personally, I haven't tested that. This is just me listening from a lot of people around the world that have played both emulators and consoles themselves.
Right,
but that could be the difference because yeah. So count down in just a moment as I try to finish my thought, because Flashboy is the only Vietnamese-born native to have ever won a Classic Tetris Monthly tournament. It is a community tier tournament, but it is something. It is something.
Yeah, at least it's still CTM, so that's something. That's already an accomplishment on its side.
Right. Count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Can we see it's still been level 16 on Flashboy side, right? No, it's 18 now. Let's go.
We did it. I did it. We did it, guys!
Yay!
We did it! We fixed it! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm always so happy when production looks good like this.
Yeah. We have to give a little bit of satisfaction, right?
Yeah, it does. It all looks good, and we are rock and rolling in game number 2 as Flashboy. Fends off to an early lead, but here comes Clarity as well, so 2 perfect Tetrises for both players to start us off.
And we can see the little bit of difference right there in the stacking. And then just if I want to say it, like Flashboy got a bad LPs there. And he only has a setup for the triple here, he will get the triple, so he get the stack back. Meanwhile, Clarity having to get the same thing, same triple.
Well, not exactly a triple line clear, but definitely around 3 lines lost there as Flashboy gets a really poor time Z piece.
I noticed that you just say Z and S, I would say Z and S, British and American accent kind of thing,
I don't know which is which. To be fair, my accent has always been, ever changing based on what I hear, right? So I guess for normal words, I sound a little bit more British, do I?
Yeah, you really sound like more British.
And then there are some occasions when I will sound like an American, which is very weird.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It is what I learned. Oop, bit of a under tap from Flashboy. It should be fine. He could have taken a nice, easy burn there, but yeah, now this is gonna be a couple lines of burns for Flashboy, and he puts a T on top of that garbage hole as well, so it's gonna cost him more lines.
But that would slow him down a little bit. I think he gets a perfect S piece there, another perfect T piece there.
Ooh.
JP should help, but then some of the J dependencies there.
Well, both players are struggling a little bit right here, and I do notice that I would definitely believe that if this was put on Tetris Fish, right, on n.org, it would not have agreed with the players' decisions for a couple of times already. I would not have agreed with some of the decisions as well, but it's all fine now. So 128 for Flashboy, 201 for Clarity.
Yeah, Flashboy having to pluck that with that JP dependency there, because that was a really bad T piece, and that will cost him a little bit more lines to burn, unless they're gonna set up with the center well, which I don't think it will. It's in at 2 dependencies right there. You're gonna have to go with the triple. That's really tough.
It's really tough.
Yeah, Clarity is still clean.
Drought counter is on Clarity's side, but not too long, right? When I was starting to pay attention to that. It's a 19 drought. Nothing much.
And boom, Tetris for Clarity. 274 for Clarity and 166 for Flashboy. Flashboy having to catch up a little bit now.
Oh, I saw a very dirty Tetris from Flashboy. He didn't see it in time. If it was Babelfay, he would definitely have seen that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he would have seen that. And every single day of the week, he would see that.
And Drought Counters is flashing again, but not for long again. Like, it's just a little bit of a scare for the players. It should be fine.
I think it's more of a scare for us, right? Because
Yeah.
we can see the counters and the players can't. So, I mean, I when you're playing, it's very different, right? You will only start to notice there's a drought going when you're like screaming for the long bar, and that's when the nerves gets to you.
Yeah, and you can see right there the massive Tetris rate gap between the two players right now. Clarity at 62%, while Flashboy at 40%. That is a bit of a costly burn sequence for Flashboy right there, but he will try to catch up right now up to 43%. But he's still down by 4.68 Tetris, which just equals to 106,000 points.
The gap is stretching to 6 digits, which is something definitely not many people want to see. Even on 18 players, Flashboy missed the roll there.
Yeah, that will give him a bigger, more trouble, which the long bar is not coming for a little bit now, but it should become very soon.
Right
there it is. Now I have to settle for the triple if he can really get it. He just to get the delay burn right there.
Those are terrible pieces for Flashboy, and he's gonna cost a couple of multis as he misdrops. It opens up to an extremely dirty Tetris.
And boom, Babelfay Tetris for Clarity. No, I'm sorry for Flashboy, but yeah, the piece is not really supporting Flashboy right now.
And I think, considering how Flashboy usually plays, this is where he sort of needs to start to catch up at this point, because Clarity has stretched out to a 5 Tetris lead.
Yeah, and Flashboy decided not to use that long bar, the first long bar, and that the second one comes just in time, however. Now he's gonna play one row up.
Yeah, he's trying to squeeze out the scoring potential here, but he's only 5 more lines away from transition, and these pieces are absolutely horrid.
So many dependencies going on right now for Flashboy. That's really tough of the transition. Plus, it's right with the long bar comment.
Oh no! Yeah, that he lost the rhythm, misdropping a couple of pieces, and that long bar might be fatal as well if he can't get another long bar to vault over that. He needs one.
Is he gonna get with the Tetris? I don't think he will. He could not react to that J piece in time. He tops out.
Yeah, just you see his reaction right there. It tells you all the story you need to know. And Clarity takes game number 3.
Just the strings of bad pieces that catches off guard, and it spiraled out of control so quickly for Flashboy. I feel for him though. That was a brutal scene.
Yeah, it's a sequence of bad luck. I think he's sometimes you can't get your mechanics in. You know, we've seen a lot of top players roll, and they make it look so easy. But I've tried rolling myself. I cannot do it. Like, I can do it, but extremely inconsistently. Like, out of 10 times that I need to 4-tap roll, I'll hit it like 3 times. So it's actually so much more difficult than you see in, mechanical errors or on rolling. I think Lily mentioned it. Mechanical errors on rolling are pretty much, it's really difficult to fix. Because not only does it, it's a misdrop, right? Normally it's a misdrop. It throws your tempo up as well, because rolling is so much about your tempo as well. It's sort of like dash, but not dash, right? Because you're trying to see the piece. You are imagining in your mind, like, okay, how many taps do I need? So you prepare your fingers and you do everything, and then you misdrop and everything changes. The dynamic changes right away, and it's really tough to recover from those errors.
Yeah, so I would just say that I used to roll as well. Like, I think I was the one that bring rolls into Vietnam, but I'm so washed at it now. But I will say this, because I'm washed, I know, like, people just blinded by the sheer potentials of rolling. Like, they just think about, we can play a 29, we can throw the piece that at 1,000,000 times per second, but they just forget about the one crucial thing about rolling, it's rhythm. Like every time you move your hand for roll, like you're having a set of rhythm going on in your mind. It's like you're playing a rhythm game. You see a note, it's like a piece. And when you use your hand to catch the note, it's like when you use your hand to roll the piece to this position. But so you have a tempo, like as Fire said, you have a tempo, and when it's we have just the slightest of misadjustment or a misdrop, that throws you off right away. And people, I mean, I want to say this, like a lot of people always say this. I think Fractal say this since he's really good, as you can see, he's world champions. If tapping is really hard to fix the misdrop, rolling makes it 10 times harder.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So, misdrops are already difficult because it really changes the dynamic of your board right away. You have to change your plan immediately, and depending on the degree of the misdrop, it's really tough, especially with obviously back in the days it's DAS, right? But now it's about rolling, and especially in higher speeds, the reaction time is just absolutely crazy.
Which is why, like, I think the feat of crashing the game, or even like to level 255 on the original cartridge is borderline impossible. I think, like, because there are just so many things going on when you're trying to do that. Like, we're counting down right now.
All right, game number 4. Never mind. We were counting down until we got a pause. So. A little bit of an extended break here. We look at game 4. No sweet points are up for grabs, but I feel like this is a very important position for Flashboy, right? He really needs this game.
Which is back to my point about rolling. Like, when you're rolling, especially on 29 speed, I would like there are just so many things to catch on. Your eyes locking on the game, your mind thinking about where to place it. Place the piece, your hands are moving so that you can move the piece to the correct position. There's just so many things going on, and on top of that, when you're putting into the dodging the crash as well, we count down in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. What the heck shot? But yeah, back to the rolling topic. Like, when you put something like dodging the crash as well, you have to think like. Level 154, that's one crash into transition, you have to avoid it. At level 57, a single cause a crash. So there are just so many things going on that I think it's just borderline impossible to complete. Like, even though Fractal completed 255 with the crash enable, it's still just so hard, especially thinking about it at a normal game, like you get to so many crash, and I genuinely think when you play on original cartridge, the 800 line level is actually a little break level for you. Treat it as a break,
Sort of.
And then you get into Gauntlet, the last 10 level. Oh my god, it's just on a whole new level of difficulty.
It is, and speaking of very difficult things, Clarity has pulled himself into a pretty difficult situation early on in the game. Here's Flashboy. Now I will read his Tetris rate.
For the dependency though, but thankfully gets another long bar in time.
73% Tetris rate against 0. Clarity has started with a triple early on, and then has ever since then been stuck at this board. It gets a very poorly timed Z piece.
Yeah, gets a flat burner there, and the bad JP's there. Now there's a perfect JP, which just comes right away. Now the JP's comes.
He's still trying to get this down, but this will be one very rare occasion. We will see Flashboy edging out to a very early massive lead. This will be a pretty massive lead, I imagine.
And now that everyone is really good at rolling, I think it's really impressive how people are getting incredible at rolling right now. But even then, I still personally think that DAS gives you a much better level of entertainment, as you can see on the DAS tournament, I don't sort of justify rolling or something. Drought counter though, never mind. But yeah.
I think, it's ultimately it's up to the players, right? Different sort of playstyles at this point. We see how far this game has evolved into, right? So many playstyles, so many things, and I think, you know, you can say anything, but rolling at the end of the day is still extremely difficult. I tried it myself and I know it. It is definitely not easy at all, as you see all the pros do, and dash is not easy at all, as you see the pros do, and tapping is not easy at all, as you see the pros do. As my hand is almost cramped, like completely, like twice tonight. So, you know, but that's how far the game has evolved, right? We have broken so many limits of the game.
Yeah, and Flash Boy on a massive lead, a 3.0, 3.3 Tetris lead now for Flash Boy.
Yeah.
And let me just talk about a little bit, like, for dash, like, I think the hardest part is about dash control, right?
Yeah, that is exactly the thing. It feels like finesse, in terms of modern, right? In modern, we have something called finesse, where you use the minimal number of... Flash Boy misdrops a little bit here, and have to turn your attention back to that. But should be fine, no problem at all. On modern, you have something called finesse, which is basically saying the minimum key presses for you to move every single piece into every position on the board with as little key presses as possible, and every piece can be moved to any position on the board with at most 3 keys. So 3 key presses. I think 3, right? Can someone correct me on that if 3 or 2, something. So for me, dash is so much like the finesse of classic, as Flash Boy gets spawned with 4 long bars. He has to navigate that. It's so precise because, you know, skill stops, right? And it would be easy if dash is easy if you just move the pieces from left to right as Flash Boy misdrops. He does undershift the long bar. Yeah. Should not be a problem at the moment, but you have to time it, because obviously in Tetris you don't just put the pieces to the left and to the right all the time. You have to put it in the middle. You have to put it off center. You have to put it in all kinds of position, and so skill stops. That's basically timing for dash for you, and you know, one wrong press. And you're done. Your dash is dead. It's so hard to keep that up, especially at higher levels. And so I feel like it's much more difficult. It's always much more difficult than it looks.
And then we turn to tapping. Like, tapping is just about stamina control, I think. Stamina control is the hardest thing about tapping.
Yeah.
Like, I think for tapping, it's easier for us to control how many press are we getting. But the stamina control is just so hard, especially on the tougher level, where you have to tap like constantly to get piece over and over. And when you get fatigued, that's just a huge, that's just something that feels really tiring. And as you can say, you cramp your hand twice this night. Almost. Speaking of which, Fire transition before 15 take back the leads. Somehow, as we're talking about tapping.
Flash Boy was struggling with his board a little bit. I think we should put all of our attention here into transition mode, because one problem that I noticed right away with Flash Boy, his 5 taps to the left is definitely not very consistent, and that might, you know, be a very determining factor. If he can't get it up with clarity, does misdrop a little bit. That drops right down the middle. That's gonna cost him around like 3 lines of burn. So, but Flash Boy not really getting clean.
Yeah, Flash Boy a little bit more burning to do to get the board back up.
He's 10 lines behind, but he's still burning. He's not able to score at all. That's a triple until he
gets that over just in time.
My goodness me, that was something right there. You could have seen his game live right on the line, but he stays alive on that. But Clarity's still edging out now, and now he extends that lead with that Tetris. Now 532 to 454.
And Flash Boy playing really safe, right? So you can see taking the triple right there, so the full Tetris. But that will leave Clarity a chance to extend the lead, which he will. It's now almost 3 Tetris lead now for Clarity. 561 for Clarity and 508 for Flash Boy.
Flash Boy yet again double rolling just to get the long bar to the left. He struggles a little bit with that. It's not the first time we've seen that, but at higher levels it looks so much more scary, right? You definitely do not want to do that, especially with a long bar. He's done that a few times this game already, and now he's just gonna go for the safe route. 620 for Clarity, 555, 545 for Flash Boy.
And speaking of which, like I talk about dash being about like the control, right? And tap is about stamina control. rolling is both of them combined.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that really says a lot.
Clarity does get down to his well as Flashboy does not get that O piece where he wanted, definitely. And now makes another dependency. The J piece came one piece too late. Tries to roll the L over. He does that. A good job. He's still staying alive, but that is all he could do. And yet again, he falls short of Clarity, who takes this series 3-1.
Oh my god, that was such a bad chain of event happened there. Unfortunate for him. Wow. What a game though. But what a game for us, Phil, but for Flash was a really frustrating game. Man. Clarity's on a bit of B type while he's modeling when he got a top at 5,766,000. Thank God it's not in backwards or else.
Yeah, it's really tough. I feel like, you look at any game, right? Well, game 2 was a little bit more unfortunate, but games 1 and 3, you feel like.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, that was games 2 and 4. Sorry. Game 1 Flashboy did win, if I remember correctly. Game 3 was an unfortunate top out, but if you feel like games 2 and 4, Flashboy could have done so much more, but it's agonizing. That's how the game works, I guess. When you face defeats like this, and it's really tough to take. But I do think that the format of the season finals do give him another chance, right? Because he can still qualify for the 2 last spots down in the qualification bracket. That is still a very huge chance for him to. Yet again, he has never missed the official round of play for any CTWC Vietnam and formerly the Classic Tetris Vietnam Championship. So I think definitely he would love to qualify for it one more time.
Yeah. But then today was a brutal day for all the seats we're playing so far. Like the first the round 2 level 20 the 2 first game just crazy seeing. Now we're seeing it punish Flashboy tremendously. And Clarity managed to keep his cool and he won the series convincingly. But kudos to Flashboy on the series there though. I feel for him.
I think he did all he could within his ability in the circumstances, but it's definitely something for him to work with. Obviously, he still has 2 more games. Sorry, 1 more game, and I think he still has his chances on the qualification bracket. So it's a lot for him to think, right? It's a lot for him to keep working on, and I feel like it's so much more room for potential that he could be able to do.
Yeah, and I think that's it for the EN stream, right? Hopefully.
That should be it. That's all for both streams. So that's all. It has been a whole lot today. It's been a whole lot happening today for me, and it's been a whole lot happening for all of our players today as well. But we finally came to a conclusion for day number 1. Yeah, we can look at the definitely look at the results screen yet again. Again, if that's even available at all. Clarity, the only match obviously of round 3 in play at this point, and he has extended that bounty to 13. That is a very, tempting offer, right? When you look at that. If anyone wants to pick him for round 4, obviously Flashboy cannot pick him for round 4. But you look at the likes of, I don't know, Babelfei, you look at the likes of Encore, because one of those 2 will win, right? And then we'll have a bounty for themselves. So they will be losing their rights to choose, but you feel like this is where the dynamic of this format is coming to life, because it's you've won it, you have to keep it. You have to keep your points. This is how important it is, because it really punishes you, right, at the top spots. From my position, for example, it really punishes you if you cannot keep up with the consistency. So what was I saying? What was I saying? Someone got into the microphone and I was like, I froze.
Yeah, true.
Someone got into my.
Yeah, you're gonna keep the points going when you were winning, right?
Yeah, you
And-
you extend that bounty range. I think Clarity at this point, right? Clarity at this point, he is. I would say he's safe. I think probability-wise, I don't think unless, for example, if Toka claims a win against me, that will really shift. You know, that will really change the sort of dynamic of the issue right here.
That's true. But then now that Marvel Fate Uncle has a prime opportunity to get themselves on the board right now since they pick it.
Really good.
And Marvel because pick Uncle as well, so yeah.
I think the point here is that they're playing for seedings, right? For the placement bracket, because obviously you kind of want to avoid being 8th place after a bounty round, because you will be facing 5th place, which at the moment is Toka, and everyone above that, if they drop down, is going to be a very scary opponent for you to face in round 1 of the placement bracket. And obviously the placement bracket is, you know, pretty brutal, the format as well. You kind of need to win to stay, to keep your chances within getting that CTWC Vietnam spot.
Yeah. And I think CTWC Vietnam in August, right?
It's around in August. We will have details, right? We will have details. We are trying very hard to work on it. We are trying our best to finalize our things. The one thing that I can say is we are definitely bringing back Offline Championship Sunday, and we are bringing it back to public venues again. Both sides of the north and the south of Vietnam as well. We're trying to work on that, right? But for the moment, that's the plan. But obviously, we're only a quarter of the way through, right? We're at quarter time, as we say in basketball, right? We're only at quarter time. We still got so much Tetris to be played yet. We still have spots at CTWC Vietnam to be determined. We still have so many games to go. It feels like it still feels like anything could still happen, and especially with obviously I have to say it because Toka's playing me and he has 12 points of bonus if he wins against me, and that's definitely gonna knock me out of the top 4 if that happens. So I'm very scared.
Yeah. And besides, with the way of Marvel Fate performing today, like he got 2 competition PB, and yeah, he will be the one to watch for tomorrow.
Yeah, if he keeps improving at this point, we will just expect him to win at this point. So tomorrow he'll be facing Angkor, which, to be fair, when you look at a very objective point of view, right, it's gonna be the match that he's gonna have his best chances of winning his first, and I'm being very serious, he will be trying his best to win his first ever match in the Classic Tetris Vietnam series. I can't tell on the career. I think he's won on the career, I don't know. But he's definitely not won on the series, so...
Yeah, we all rooting for him. With his performance right now, yeah.
It's been a lot, so that's the situation for now. We still got 7 more games, so 6 more games, because Flashboy, I don't think he can play his match tomorrow. He will play his match later on, which we are expecting it to be Monday. But the other 6 players, including me, they will all be playing tomorrow. So 2 more rounds of bounty before we decide. Obviously, the top 4, the cut line with this point system is very fragile. I think Clarity is the only player who can say he's safe at this point. But everyone else, 1 loss, and that could definitely be it. Well, except Ufi and Liddy, they're probably safe because they picked.
Yeah. So it's all on your shoulders right now. I feel for you.
I might. I don't know, man. I'm just praying that I can keep my performance. It's definitely going to be reported by them. But that's that for day 1.
All right, and as for me, I think I'm really excited tomorrow, especially the matchup between Bubble Fight, you know, like seeing how he's do today, like I can't help but hyping it up. Like we all have to though, right? If we continue to play like this, then who knows what we're gonna do tomorrow?
Well, who knows? I mean, we'll see. Well, I think the best way to look at that is we'll see. We'll see what definitely will happen. surprises always arrive, and with the bounty system, all the surprises will come at a massive prize, and I really hope that everyone will be able to join us again for the exciting actions for tomorrow. Thank you, Tree, so much. It's been such a pleasure with you. He needs to run off because he does have another casting session right now. He's been so dedicated to this job ever since I've worked with him. I will definitely say this once again at some point in August, right? But I'm definitely very proud of you.
Thank you.
But that's thank you so much to Tree. Thank you so much to everyone watching. Thank you so much to the players and obviously the staff members for putting up with me. And we shall do it all over again tomorrow. And we will see you then. Until then, it is a goodbye from us and a good night.
Good night.